Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DKO live show. Guys, I want to apologize. I'm so sorry. The legend is sorry. We've had a whole bunch of technical difficulties, but guess what? The show has to go on. The legend has to go live for his fans, for his family, and all that. So we are here. It's Wednesday. Listen, there is a whole lot going on in the wrestling world, in the football world, in the basketball world, and we have very special guests that come here and break it down. I am so excited. But first of all, I want to shout out to my lovely lady, Mandy Rose. Give it up for Mandy Rose. Oh, sweet Mandy. I just want to say before we get into all the wrestling stuff, she was not on NXT Homecoming. That is a sad thing because she was the longest reigning women's champion in NXT. Give it up for that. But some reason she wasn't on the show, and that's why I didn't watch. I think she put out a TikTok saying she wasn't on the show. That's very sad, very unfortunate. Listen here, Sean, Triple H, if y'all know anything about women, you need to bring back Mandy Rose. And if you don't, I'm gonna bring her to you because I have her number, and she's still hasn't texted me back, but we'll get to that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so tonight is a great episode. Gonna be short, but here I want to bring on somebody who knows a whole lot about football, basketball. He was on our show last week. He is one of the GOATs. He is a legend himself. His name is Dev. What's going on, Dev?
What's going on?
Yes, sir. How you doing today, man? You good?
Doing good. You?
Oh, we live, baby. We finally got everything working. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? They missed the good stuff. They missed the good action, man.
I know, right?
So, yeah. And I would be remiss if I did not bring up the OTE, the man who loves Mandy Rose a little bit more than me, Edward, AK.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edward, AK, and I am the OTE, the original two heads enforcer, and I am also the longest reigning IWC Promo Battle Champion at 272 days. And I am back on the DKO Live Show Sports Edition. But the legend. I know you did not just say I like Mandy Rose more than you. I don't even like Mandy Rose. She didn't like Mandy Rose. She wasn't on NXT Homecoming, but guess who was? Lyra Valkyria was on NXT Homecoming. Oh, you can boo that all you want. You
Boo
can
this
boo that
man.
all
This
you
guy
want.
sucks.
You can boo that all you want.
Well,
Because we
he
also
stinks.
know that Nia Jax is also way better than Mandy Rose ever will be. Yeah. But anyways, I am back on the DKO show while Mandy Rose is still on the island of irrelevancy. Yeah.
The shot to Manny Rose. You know she makes 20 times more than you. You know that? That's true. Okay.
She may make 20 times
That's a
more than
fact.
she may make 20 times more
Mm.
than me, but I don't go out in public exposing my body.
Well, I mean, does anybody want
We
to
can
see you
and
naked?
we can say that on the show, right? We can say that.
I don't think so. It's supposed to be kind of PG, man. You out here being
Yeah. I was about to
trying to
say.
be an escort.
Listen. It's supposed to be PG, but a man has got to do what a man has got to do. I did what had to be done, and at the end, Mandy Rose sucks, and she will never be better than either Lyra Valkyria or Nia Jax.
I don't know what type of fetish you got with those two women, but I promise you,
Oh
they don't
my
want you, bro. They don't want you. You don't have to do that on this show.
Oh my
All
god,
right?
man! Like you're crazy. There's a reason Mandy Rose didn't call you back.
I didn't say she didn't call me back. She didn't text me back. Okay, she called me back. All right, I don't have a problem with that part. It's the texting. All right, let's keep it straight. Now we're gonna get off the Mandy topic because it's making me a little, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of hot in here. But anyway, let's get on to some football, man. What's been going on? What's the latest thing, man?
Too
the
many
team
injuries.
behind me, the Detroit
We don't
Lions,
care.
dropped 52
We don't
points
care.
on our former offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson. He should have stayed in Detroit, but he wanted to go to the losers section, and we're done with him. We're done with him, just like how Roman was done with Sami Zayn. He's done, gone, irrelevant. Who's next?
Who's next? That's what I want to talk about. Who who is the top Heisman name right now?
Say that again.
Who's the top Heisman name right now?
For college football.
Yeah,
Um, I'll probably say the quarterback from LSU.
quarterback.
Yeah, I'd say
Why
the
would you
same
say?
thing too.
Why would y'all say him?
He's balling right now. I mean, a lot of people had Arch Manning, but he's not doing well right now.
Man, don't even get me started on Arch Manning,
I was
man.
just
This
gonna
dude,
ask.
this
I was
dude
gonna
is
ask.
only relevant because of his Manning name. Come on, man. Look what he did against look what he did against Ohio State. Look what happened when he plays real competition. This dude absolutely sucks.
Hey,
Maybe he
wait,
should
hold
try
on.
out
You put
wrestling.
quotes out. You put quotes out on Ohio State. What's your record right now?
Oh,
And compared to ours? Yeah,
You know what?
thought
That,
so.
that that doesn't matter.
Well, no,
That
no.
doesn't matter.
Well,
What
look.
matters?
Ohio State's
That
number one
doesn't
team in the
matter. What
country.
matters is we beat you 3 years in a row. We're about to beat you for the fourth year in a row. Yeah.
You better not.
Oh, we will. We will beat you for the
Someone.
fourth
Hey,
consecutive year.
if you do, someone's getting fired.
it ain't gonna be me.
I know it won't be me.
I
It
don't
won't be
know,
It
me
might
man.
be
either.
the hey, it might be the person that's sitting there in the center of the screen right now, and that is Devin. It won't be me because hey, my team would have beat Ohio State. And guess who's an Ohio State fan here? Devin.
Devin, you gonna get fired, bro?
Nah.
I,
Mm,
I don't know, Edward, man. I don't know. But I was gonna ask if Arch Manning was living up to the hype. I mean, yeah,
No,
as
he's
of
not.
right now, no, but I believe he will bounce back.
think so.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. My question for both of y'all, whichever one wants to answer: how much does a early loss matter in the playoffs?
What? How much does
Early
an
loss.
early loss matter in this?
Right, right,
Like what? Like what? What type
right.
of question is
That's what I was like.
that?
Wait, what?
Bro, you do know
Yeah,
it's a single elimination game, right?
Yeah, I
it's
know.
single in football. It's single elimination. In basketball, it's a 7 game series.
Wait, for college?
Man. Yeah, for college it's
For
single elimination.
Yeah, single elimination, but and for the NFL, but for NBA, it's a 7 game series.
Yeah.
So in the playoffs, like loss
If
doesn't
you
really.
lose, if you lose, you're out. You're
It
gone.
doesn't matter
One
if you're the
game, you're
best
gone.
team. You could be the best team. Hey, listen here. I experienced that last season. You could be the best team, get a whole divisional bye, and you can still have one bad game and you're out.
So one loss matters a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Okay.
if you're the best team. One off
Yeah,
day
if you're in football,
can
yes,
ruin your season.
and college basketball, yes, but in NBA, you got chances. You got a 7 game series. It's okay to
Mhm.
lose game one.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Um, what's the biggest upset of this past weekend?
Ooh, the biggest upset of this past weekend. Let me think. I don't got one off the top of my head, but I'm sure our boy Devin does.
I'm gonna say Clemson losing to Georgia Tech.
All right, yeah. So Clemson, what was it? 1-2. I was seeing some articles on that.
Like,
Georgia Tech won by a game-winning field goal.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, what's your big opinion on it?
man, all I know,
I didn't think.
Clemson.
Oh.
If you're gonna lose to teams like Georgia Tech, Clemson is not making no playoffs. Let's just get that out of the way. They're not making the playoffs.
Well, if this was 3 years ago, I would agree with you. But Georgia Tech got better. They're 4-0. Well, 3-0, 4-0, whatever.
Okay.
I think they're going to beat Georgia this year. I actually do.
Oh, whoa! That is a bold prediction. You think that Georgia Tech can actually beat the Georgia Bulldogs? Is that correct?
That's correct. Georgia got lucky last year. They beat them in 7 overtimes last year.
But my question to you is, what happens if they don't?
Then I was wrong.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
pretty humble
I
to
can live
me.
with that. I can live with that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
But hey, can you be wrong, Edward? Can you do that?
Oh, I'm never wrong because whatever I say comes to pass. I'm a man of my word.
I don't believe in that, man.
I'm a
We'll
man of
see.
my word.
Look, talk about the same team that almost lost to Tennessee.
I mean, hey, they're not losing to Georgia.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's y'all's thoughts on Justin Fields? I don't think
Justin
Justin Fields is
Fields.
looking. Justin Fields, he's out for about 3 weeks, I believe, or 2 weeks. I think him on the Jets is great. They're younger, but right now the fact that he's injured is
It sucks
just
too
not
because
good.
because they just got a new coach in Aaron Glenn.
Yeah,
Um, obviously this isn't going to be his only season there. I feel like they're improving. They are improving. I mean, in week one they dropped like what 30 something points. They lost, but they dropped 30 something points. That's unheard of from the Jets. I mean, the Jets have not
yeah,
made the playoffs in 14 years. So,
yeah,
I mean, to see something like that, I feel like if Justin Fields did not get hurt, I feel like they are a wild card team, like a last like the last wild card team. I feel like they could.
yeah. They're moving the ball. They're scoring. They're scoring. They just can't get it done. They can't win. That's just right now. They're 0-2 right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem.
All right, so y'all know what games are coming up this
Yes,
weekend.
sir. Monday Night Football. You got the Detroit Lions at the Baltimore Ravens. Everybody keeps picking against the Baltimore Ravens, but
Yeah, because they better win with that roster they got.
let's not
Mm,
forget they were up 40-25 in week 1 to the Buffalo Bills. And what
Yeah,
happened?
they choked.
They choked.
Look, they
And
have they. It's a must win every game for them. They have a stacked up roster. Look at their
Right.
roster.
and here's the funny thing. The Lions on prime time, they're really good in prime time. Like their games are actually really entertaining and really good and they always win on prime time. Except for that playoff game, which I don't want to talk about. But also, Lamar Jackson is a great quarterback when the Ravens play on prime time. So it's good. It's going to be an epic clash. I feel like there are going to be multiple points getting scored because both defenses right now are in a tough spot, and they both have new defensive coordinators.
Mm. Hey, Dev, I think you're black. Okay, you're back. I was gonna ask, did y'all see that video? It was I guess LeBron James. He was unfazed. A fan ran up to him. He was just kind of just standing there. Y'all see that one?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny, man. He's just kind of looking at that fan like, what? I don't know. I guess it's every um every time. I guess it just happens, or it's just another day in the neighborhood. I don't know, but
What I do know is my favorite soccer team, Chelsea. They had a tough defeat today, but they won on Sunday. So that's pretty good.
you watch
Man,
soccer
what
too.
is going on with Devin, man? Like,
I don't know. He
did Elon Musk come over from Twitter
nah,
and
nah.
and 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 do something to our stream? Like,
shouldn't.
what
That's
is
not.
going on?
That's not hosted by Twitter or X or whatever he wants to call it, man. It just shouldn't be messed up, bro. Okay, hold up. I think I just got a text, but okay. He said he got a phone call. He can't join back in. What in the world? But he gonna try
Man,
again
come
today.
on. Come on.
Hey, this has been a tough show. It's been a tough show. I guess till we get him back, we'll kind of just hop into wrestling.
Yo, yeah, we'll hop into wrestling. Man, like WrestlePalooza is this Saturday. Man, what kind of name is that, bro? WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, I
Like,
know Cody
come
Rhodes
on,
was saying
man.
it kind of weird when he made his stupid
Yeah,
return.
yeah. This is the way he would say it. WrestlePalooza.
Wessel Palooza. I gotta change my voice, but I ain't gonna do that because I can't change it back. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, do it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
um, all right, man. Let me. I'm not gonna do it because to change it back is weird. I gotta turn off the whole audio. I don't know. That might mess up the
Oh,
stream.
oh
That's
no,
literally
no,
because you
no,
try to
no,
go
no.
down and down to the next voice, and then it won't go back to normal. I'm just like, I gotta shut it all down. But
Man.
we'll try to get him back in here. But yeah. What do you think about Jay Uso tapping into his tribal chief era?
Hey, listen, I think Jay's gonna turn heel real soon. Um, I feel like this is the beginning. I know we all know the Bloodline story ended at it unofficially ended at WrestleMania 41 because Paul Heyman was no longer involved. But I think it's gonna officially end with Jay beating Roman at one of these upcoming events.
Yeah. I hope that don't happen because Roman,
Man,
he's
Jay's gonna get the Ula Fala, man. Just exactly what Roman wanted out of him.
man, I don't know, but you think about it, Roman, he still
It.
got to deal with, he still got to beat Braun Breaker, he still got to beat Seth. Like this dude has
He's
a
got to beat
line.
LA Knight too
You tell me he got
because
to
like
face J two. I don't know, man. That's a little much. Like
hey, that's why he has Roman on his side, man. I mean, Roman can easily. I know he's filming right now. I know he's doing what is best for him and in his interest right now. But he can always come back and get involved in the matches, just like how Jay was getting involved for Roman a couple years ago, or almost a couple years. Dang, man, because Roman lost in 2024. That's almost a couple years. Because in like what like 4 or 5 months from now it's gonna be 2026, so yeah, almost a couple years. That's crazy, bro.
yeah, that's freaking nuts, man. But I ain't shooting on Roman's schedule, but like if he has to face Braun Breaker,
Man, you want to talk about look at Cody Rhodes. Cody
I
Rhodes was
mean,
not on
Braun,
SmackDown for 3 straight weeks.
he ain't no
He
better than
lied saying that he lied saying that he will never be a part-time champion on SmackDown. What happens the moment he gets the opportunity? Exactly what Roman said. If literally what Roman said is, if you were in my opportunity, if you got the opportunities I got, you would do it too. And guess what Cody Rhodes is doing?
nothing. He's doing nothing. But I think that's the problem with these people. They trash Roman for, oh, he was a part-time champion. He wasn't there. I mean, did you pay attention to when he got the belt and he was wrestling on SmackDown and he was
Yeah.
showing up for every single show for at least the
Man,
first 2 years?
even before that, from 2014 to 2022, this
Right.
dude was on the road constantly. Actually, I want to say like till after WrestleMania 39, on the road constantly giving bangers, and these idiots decided to boo him every single week.
Yeah, honestly, that's why I kind of cringe because of the pops and the ones I'm seeing because a lot of them are fake Roman fans. I remember I was watching back, I was watching back
Man, when I
19.
went to Monday Night Raw on December 28, 2015, everybody was cheering Roman. I don't know what happened. December 28, 2015, Roman was champion. It was the night that he got Mr. Big Man arrested in Brooklyn. Like he was literally champion. Everybody was cheering him, but then eventually like people started booing him for no reason. I don't know why. They kept saying, "Oh, he's shoving them down our throats." Cody is getting shoved down everybody's throats since he returned in 2022.
and nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know, man. And that was the thing because Roman kind of spoke on that. And he was like, well, at the house shows, he wasn't really getting booed like that. There was like some cities and stuff and for the TV, but for the most part, he was getting cheered at a lot of the house shows and regular shows. So it's just like I don't know, man. It's just
It's like the
fans are
hatred came out
weird.
of. It's like the hatred came out of nowhere. Just like the hate for Jay Uso, the hate that Jay Uso was getting, and like it
Right.
just came out of nowhere.
I don't understand it. I get the Jade thing, but y'all wanted him so bad, and it's like when WWE gives you what you want, then you want
They
to
turned.
complain about it.
They even started booing Cody at WrestleMania 41.
That's
So
see, that's why I'm
they said that, and they said that they would never boo Cody when we tried to tell him years in
bruh.
advance that they would eventually boo Cody.
We told them night after night, the grass is not greener on the other side. They ain't listen to the legend. They ain't listen to the tribal host Isaiah Curry 15, like nothing. Like they ain't listen to you, they ain't listen to nobody, man. It was just I don't and now everybody's complaining about the product. Huh. It's crazy. Once Roman lost the title, that
Nobody was complaining about TKO before he lost the title. Nobody.
they weren't
TKO
complaining about
had
nothing.
TKO was there when Roman was in his last days as champion.
Right.
I'm just saying, absolute reigns him on.
Nothing. It's horrible, man. So it's just I don't know. We tried to tell them. They didn't listen.
Look,
Let's
I just like Drake. I tried to tell him.
Drake. I'm not gonna speak on Drake.
Man, man, that's another topic for another day, man. Like
I have no comment.
he's not been the same since Kendrick Lamar dissed him. So
Golly, man. Drake is Drake. That's all I can say. Shout out to Drake. That's how them celebrities be when they don't want to get canceled. Hey man, shout out to them. Everybody does things how they do it, and they doing their thing, bro.
yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't watch NXT Homecoming. I saw that Bobby Roode was there, and they
I
muted the
watched.
crowd.
So before, like, I went back and because I recorded it because I couldn't watch it yesterday. I watched it, like I watched a couple bits and pieces before we started streaming. No, I didn't. I obviously didn't watch the full show. I was just going by, like, skipping stuff that I didn't care about. But I did see, yeah, he's back. And then Joe Hendry, just somebody said his name, and then he came out of like a door. And then like later in the show, Finn Balor came with this old theme.
I
Man,
seen that.
I'm telling you, man, I got the
Your
chills,
tribal
man.
host Isaiah, he's a big Finn Balor fan, but I'm like,
Yes, sir.
I remember we first met him, and I was yelling at Finn Balor. I was yelling at Finn Balor, like this man's the biggest fan, and he's just looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm about security about to pull me out because I'm
And
just like,
that's that. Yeah, that's coming from, like, I know I'm on hiatus right now, but when I was training, um, the number one thing that they used to say was don't mark out,
right,
or else the wrestlers will look at you like you don't belong there. They won't respect you. Look what happened to the Miz. Look how, like, he got kicked out of the locker room. Look at what happened to Enzo Amore. He got kicked off of the tour bus by our tribal chief. So I mean, they don't really like when people do that, and it's not that's why they always complain when those people at the airports keep trying to get autographs and sell them on eBay.
yeah, yeah, and it's kind of stupid, man. I understand it, but it's like honestly, if I'm signing autographs as a wrestler, uh, I know that one of the tricks is you ask them like a question, like, "What's your favorite match?" Okay. Yeah. They ain't got nothing for that. It's like, what's your favorite moment from it? Like you're asking for an autograph. You gotta be a fan of me. So if you can't tell me one match, I'm not giving you an autograph.
Facts,
But another
facts.
thing, if you're like I know the table autograph signing, usually that's more personal. If somebody's waiting in a line to get it, they're most likely a big fan.
Oh yeah,
So
the one, yeah, those ones, like, WWE sets it up for a reason. They want people who are actually fans to get signatures,
yeah.
not 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning when they're trying to get to Raw or SmackDown. Go to the airport and try to get like 50 people and try to have them sign.
Yeah,
How do
because
they even know where they're land? Like, how do they even know what time that they're landing?
I don't think they know. I
It's
think somebody gets on posted on Twitter like, "Hey, they over here." They post in the group like, "Yeah, they by my neighborhood" or something like that, and I think it just spreads. But then you have
okay.
people that are actually waiting for their flights, and it's like, "Oh, somebody said Finn Balor's over there," or Mandy Rose, and then they all just, you know.
Now,
But
the one reason that I actually like, obviously, we all aspire to be well known, right? We all aspire to be well known by everybody. But one thing that I do like or do enjoy, like my goal is to still be known by everybody, keep growing, you know.
right,
But I know what comes with that is you won't have any privacy once you go out in public no more. You know, people are gonna there's gonna be like a lot of paparazzi, that type of stuff. Always people trying to always ask for pictures or that type of stuff. So it's just like that's the part that I don't like. If I was to become famous, that's the part that I would not like is dealing with all that stuff. Michael Jordan said it. Like the second greatest basketball player of all time behind LeBron James said it. He said that it gets annoying sometimes when fans come up to him and like ask for pictures and autographs and that type of stuff. So
yeah, and it's hard. I know somebody who's really been bouncing that I've been listening to his interviews. John Cena. He's been talking about how he's been getting better at that because you're so focused on so many things. Some of them it's like, oh, I want to be human and do the things I used to do, and some of them
but you
I
can't
have.
because everybody knows you.
Yeah, it comes with the. I forgot who said it. It was either Roman Reigns or Michael Jackson, but they were like, it comes with the job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Being
yes, yes,
famous.
yes.
The Rock might
Yes.
have even said it. It was one of the two. But like John Cena, he says he kind of just meditates and he just says, "Hey, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out, but I have to be in the right mood because fans are gonna be there. It's like you can't get mad at them. You know what I'm saying? You're a superstar. So me, if I'm to get famous, I have to accept that. I personally don't
Yes,
really
for
care too much
sure.
about. I don't really care about the privacy part, and there's a lot of superstars that do. But the other thing is like trying to make your flight. You got shows
Oh,
ahead.
yes.
That's the problem I would
Yes,
probably have because
yes.
I'm stressed out. I'm
Yes.
trying to find my flight, and everybody's crowding me. It's not really the privacy. It's like now this is gonna push back everything I had planned. For the day.
This is this is why I don't blame Roman for having his own private jet, man. Like
But see, you work hard for it. It's like you got to see it
facts.
through it because it wasn't always like
Facts.
that for Roman. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But
Like
imagine
man,
him trying to do it now.
Roman literally used to ride tour buses in other countries, man. Like
Yeah, and he's a super humble guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
yes.
that's one thing. It's kind of like getting famous overnight, but that's the problem with WWE I have right now. Triple H, if you're listening, you're getting these college athletes and they don't know the business. They didn't grow up watching it. They didn't have a dream for it, so they get into it and it's like, oh, it's too much to handle, or their head. Gets bigger, all the ego and stuff like that. So you have these wrestlers that get released, and then they're like, "Oh, I'll go do something else. I'll go to another." But I like people like Drew McIntyre because when he left WWE, it's going because he quit. They fired him, and he said, "I'm going back to WWE because I bleed WWE. Like I love
Yes.
wrestling." And
And he wanted to
even
go before he got back there. He wanted to go prove himself in another country, another like the same thing with Cody. As much as I don't like him, I gotta give him his props, man. Like he literally started. He started a company with two or three other people. Worked his tail off for 2 years in that company, and then came back. And, even before that, when he got fired at Stardust, he was working his tail off in like different independent promotions before he started AEW with those people. And then when he left, people like he became an even bigger star than he was when he got fired. Then he came back to WWE. So I gotta give props where props are due. But hey, listen, just because I'm giving you your props, Cody Rhodes,
you
I
still suck.
do not like you. You should have gave The Rock your soul, and you are paying for it right now.
Hey, I was gonna say, I thought you could say he got fired from Starbucks. I was like, how you get fired from Star? I'm sorry if anybody listening got fired from Starbucks. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I was just like, God, leave, bro. What you do, bro? But nah, you said Stardust, man. But yeah,
Man,
it's
don't
like I
even get me
said,
started on Starbucks, man. Because there's a YouTuber I watch called Bravardis.
yeah.
He had a whole backlash. Starbucks backlash. Like he almost got canceled because of it, just because he was recording inside of Starbucks. So,
Well, looks like it's 8:58, man. Well, over there, your time. What is it, 7?
yeah, 7:58.
Yeah, Dale said he couldn't get back on. Um,
Man, come on, Dev. Like,
yeah,
come on.
I
What are we
told him the show
doing,
got to end
bro?
at 9 anyway. We were supposed to do an hour. We go up slate. I try to get Chat DBT to give me more football questions. Usually I just kind of ask what I see, but I'm just, yeah, and they gave me that dumb question.
Chat GPT.
I said, want to help me out, man. I'm just like, all right. So that question, well, I forgot which one it was, man. Because I'm like, I don't watch football, but I know of stuff going on. Same thing with basketball. I know. So I had some. I was like, you got some questions for them, not for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know this stuff. I'm just a wrestling head. I don't even watch wrestling no more. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't blame you, man. Like the product has gotten worse, especially SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown is just. I don't know. I'm still hyped on Fridays because it's Friday, but I'm not hyped for SmackDown. Even when John Cena's there, I don't really. I don't know. And just knowing he's got 6 days left, and
He's
I don't
not
want to
even
say.
on SmackDown no more.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's right. Because now, yeah, he was on Raw this week. I forgot about
yeah,
that.
because he's never gonna be on SmackDown again. So
Well, I'm never gonna turn on SmackDown again because Roman ain't there.
unless Roman is there.
Man, he won't be. They completely since Netflix completely moved him over there. I knew he was going on Raw forever. Like he ain't stepped foot on SmackDown since. I'm like, dang, that era is over.
Man, and that era was like one of my favorite eras. Like the SmackDown on Fox era, besides 2019 and early 2020, the SmackDown on Fox era was my got to be my favorite SmackDown era of all time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of the SmackDown Live era when it was on Tuesdays. It was
Smack,
just
yo, oh man, SmackDown.
they
That's
were cooking.
SmackDown Live. That's my second, like after, especially the theme song. Come on and fight back.
Bruh,
I
that
started
was
over again. Man, that
the
SmackDown
chant.
always SmackDown. Like whenever you say SmackDown Live, it always reminds me of AJ Styles for some reason, man. Like,
Yeah, because he was the face that runs the place, that type of thing. It was Jinder Mahal as
man,
champion. Because that was the era I went to my first SmackDown. That was my first WWE event, and I remember
okay.
walking down the stairs, felt like I was in another universe because that was when it was all blue and
Yeah,
all stuff.
as soon as you walk through, like as soon as you walk through that the seat tunnel.
Yeah.
You start seeing the huge, like you start seeing the huge LED board, like the
Oh,
huge jumbotron, and then you start saying, "Yo, like it's
yo,
really this
I was
big."
like in a video game. I don't know
I
how it
really
is.
you start feeling like I really made it, bro. What?
I'm like, make you feel like you about to go out there and perform, like wrestle for real. I,
Facts,
but
facts.
I've gone to WrestleManias, but that first feeling, seeing that, I'm like, is this real? I don't know if it's the same
Man,
because the
that's one of my
pyrotechnics
goals,
ain't the
man.
same, stage is different.
I want to go to a Roman Reigns WrestleMania main event, man. Like
Oh,
I've never
that's
been
gonna
to
be,
WrestleMania before, bro. Like,
dude, it's a whole nother. It can't
is
be
it
compared
better?
to no.
Was it better than your SmackDown SmackDown thing?
I mean, I can't say it's better than SmackDown, but
Because it's in a stadium, you can't see that much.
right, it was. It felt. I think when you go to WrestleMania, just seeing how many people watch the same stuff as you do, the interactions, there's just so much going on. It's like a kid in a candy
Yes.
store. SmackDown
Yeah,
did it
that's what
for
I'm
me.
saying. Because there's not that many wrestling fans out there. Like you say like wrestling, they're always like, oh, you watch something fake. Well, I don't want to watch something fake. I'm like, bro, you literally watch movies, like you literally watch Love Island, and you're telling me to stop watching
Well,
WWE.
I
Like
keep
what
hearing
the
about
like?
that
Come
Love
on,
Island
bro.
crap, whatever that crap
Like
is.
I've never watched it. I will never watch it.
I don't
Like
have a
come
reason to. It sounds like nothing. The only thing I care about is SmackDown Island, baby. That's the only
on.
island I care about. The island of relevancy. They
Facts.
done made up
Facts.
something.
Not no Ocean of Obscurity Love Island. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
but people say wrestling's fake. It's like, bruh, they still get hurt, and
Yeah,
some of the
yes,
punches,
yes.
Yeah, some of the punches are fake. I wish they would do a
And
little
you
better
can
with
get
that.
gassed out too. Like if you're not careful, you can Trust me, I know this from experience. Man, just doing the rolls got me gassed out. Just doing the rolls and the freaking running the ropes got me gassed out because I was doing it I was trying to be like Braun Breaker, trying to go really fast from the ropes.
See, that's the thing. The people who say wrestling is fake, they were never part of. You remember being in school, right? And you have your
Yeah,
two friends and they're fake fighting and stuff like that, and then,
yeah,
yeah, they really cool, but they just fighting each other. But
yeah,
they kind of have a little beef, but really don't. They're kind of best friends.
yeah, yeah,
That's what
yeah,
that
yeah.
is. They're not really trying to kill each other. They're hurting each other, but
Like
not
Rollins
really.
and Punk.
Yeah, it's like it's not a real fight because somebody probably gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
for sure,
yeah,
for sure.
people don't understand. I tell people it's like a magic show. You know it's fake, but that's not what you're here for. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
It's like I'm not gonna sit there,
exactly.
man. He pulled a
You're
rabbit
here.
out of a hat. That's fake.
You're here to do exactly what what other sports do, and that's escape reality for a couple of hours. So
Exactly. So yeah, well, that's my time with the DKO show. It was a little tough, like I said. I'm no longer talking to Chat GPT. We're breaking up. Give me dumb questions trying to help y'all out, but yeah, I like my questions last week were better. Chat.
I mean, Devin also wasn't here to help. I mean, he was here earlier, but like he
Yeah,
hasn't been on here for like 20 minutes. So
Elon Musk took him out. He said he couldn't get back in, so I'm just like,
he spiked him like crazy, man.
all
Like,
oh man, but yeah.
ah,
That's the end of the DKO show. Shout out to Mandy Rose. Shout out to DKO Energy. You know what I'm saying?
and
Justin
Nia
Moore.
Jax and Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, yeah. Just because Dev's not here doesn't mean you get to take the whole spotlight,
Come on,
fool.
come on, come on. 'Cause
Oh shoot, man. Should be
I
doing a
love being.
show.
Hey, there's one thing about me. I love being in that spotlight, man. Like, man.
Yeah,
But to be honest with you, like sometimes I feel like I'm not ready for the spotlight yet. But I'm always trying to work better, trying to connect with people better, trying to be a lot more humble, so that at the end of the day, I'll get the spotlight and I will make it shine brighter than anybody else's, including Taylor Swift. Like, what? Come on.
I listen. Hey, I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. I don't need the Swifties coming for me, man.
Man, the
Listen,
Swift was.
I
Man, I was Superman Punch Spirit Spike, all of them, man. Like, what you mean?
I think that's our time. But yeah. I'm not. I don't really be trying to get into the spotlight, but I don't mind being in the spotlight. And there's a lot of situations where I'm always in the spotlight, so I'm like,
Yeah, I feel
whoa.
like you're perfect for it.
That's what people say. I'm just like, okay, because like growing up, I was more like wanting to be like the director and want to see other people. That's why I make
Okay.
the shows because I'm more concerned about everybody else. Like, but when I got to step, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no resistance. Like, if I gotta be the star, I'll be the star. It's like
Hey,
I
all
want
I
other
gotta
people
say
to
is,
be the
hey, you
star.
bring that. I mean, you bring the energy, man. Especially in those spaces, you bring the energy, the entertainment, and you make us laugh, bro. Those are the three things, bro. Like,
Hey man, that's what
cinema,
we do. But yeah, man,
absolute cinema.
that's stupid, man. But yeah, listen, thank y'all. We got Dev, he was here. Shout out to Dev. Hopefully, he'll be
Yes,
here next
sir.
week. Ed, will you be here next Wednesday? Maybe.
Maybe it's not a guarantee because anything can happen in life.
That's
You
true.
know, like there's not always gonna be a tomorrow, so you gotta live the best today, and prepare for the future. So, as much as I want to say yes, I will be here guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna be sick next week. Heck, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here next week. If you know what I'm getting at, it's a PG show, but so I'm not gonna say the actual thing. But that's why I said it's not a guarantee. But if everything is perfect and goes out the way that it's supposed to, I, the OTE, will be here live next week on the DKO show.
I will say this. It's not a guarantee I'll be here next week because I might be on a date with Mandy Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
All right.
God.
Thank y'all for joining the DKO show. Let's go. See y'all next week.